right now. My camera's not right at all. Hello, camera? What could I possibly have opened up that my camera's not working? There we go. Don't know what that was all about, but we're good. We're good. We got it. Oh, I'm not trying to grab it. I want to make this camera just a little bit bigger, but apparently that's not going to happen. Dude, this is all messed up now. What in the world is going on? Quite literally won't give me an arrow for my camera. What in the hell is going on? I don't know. Oh well. It'll have to suffice. Anyways, we're back. We're gonna continue on with the OG Big East Dynasty. We call it the OG Big East Dynasty because this is just the Big East. This is everybody that was ever in the Big East at any time. Um, so of course we got Cincinnati. We've been using Cincinnati. We're 2-0 in conference play. If you are new around here or haven't seen this before, we lost the season opener to Miami. I was not streaming at the time at the beginning. The first two games of the year were not on stream. Everything since has been. You can find that down. There's a playlist on the channel, and this video will be a part of said playlist. You can go and find all that down there. We got a interesting game here ahead against BYU. This is not a conference game. This doesn't mean anything, but it could hurt our playoff chances and make us really feel like we must win to make the playoffs. But if we beat BYU, we are in a good spot. Rutgers gets their first win. Cam gets a big one over Temple so far. Clay's got a close win over Syracuse as well. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look through the American. And 2 weeks ago was our last game. We played Pittsburgh and we won 24-14. Really dominated the majority of that one. A big win for Miami over Rutgers, a 6-0 victory there. 17-6 was the score for Boston College over Army. West Virginia gets a win over UConn 21-13. And Clemson takes down Louisville 13-10. Week 5, West Virginia beats USF 17-8. That was a closer game than I think it was really expected to be. Miami just ekes one out over Temple, and then Louisville beats Pitt 14-0 to take the win there. So, with all that said, we can look at Week 5. We can look at the national landscape, or really just some of the bigger conferences, see if anything happened last week. But really, it'd be better just take a look through the top 25 and see how that plays out right now. At the moment, we still got Miami, who's undefeated, 6-0. We played them later in the year, but West Virginia plays them this week, and that's going to be a fun game, I think, to watch. That game will be streamed over on RJ's channel. As for the rest of the conference, we don't have anybody else, but a win here might put us in the conversation to be a part of this. Now, we are not in the receiving votes category. Nobody else in the conference is. We've got some work to do to get everybody up here. So, starts by pulling off a big victory here. Again, I apologize for the cough. I'm still trying to get everything kind of cleared out after the sinus infection and stuff, but we're doing all right. CJ Carr is on the Heisman watch list. Drew Aller, Gunnar Stockton, Dante Moore, Kevin Jennings having a good year so far as well. Definitely some impressive seasons so far. But let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and get into this game. Road trip out there to Provo, and we can really take a good opportunity into this thing. That's neat, but I'll say we certainly have a red helmet. I know that. All right. We'll go ahead and wear theirs. Get all my stuff sorted. All right, here we go. Big time trip on the road out here to face BYU. This is gonna be a big teller in how our season might go.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent.
Man, what a view that
we'll
is, huh?
See if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars in LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Man, that red helmet, red pant combo looks good. Like that. Alright. Time to kick off.
BYU about to
get this thing going on the road out here in the Edwards.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcats offense will get first crack at it
We've had a good year. 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 pick. We've been really good at taking care of the ball this season. And the goal is to carry that forward.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy. He's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot,
we're just going to try to run the ball, man.
Tough to stop, David. It's important to get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Play this a different way here.
On the run, it's Walker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage,
we might go Royer. If they blitz, we might hit. We're going to hit Royer here.
To the air, it's Sorsby.
And it's
incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone.
I'm going to be able to hold the football here.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
All right.
And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
See if we can take care of what we need to take care of here.
But they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So BYU's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but
we would love to have Joe Royer make a play early.
Tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end.
No longer on the roster,
but both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. You're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football, and one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
Motion from the wide receiver.
A similar play here.
Finding open areas.
No ways. Somebody better pick that up. Somebody better pick that up. Let's go, boys.
Fumbles are great.
Man, that is huge.
And you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out.
Man, that all of that, and you get a fumble out of it, that's a big-time play.
They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
There we go, Walker.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Bearcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
We've struggled with it a little bit early in the year.
Looking for space, it's Walker. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. So
we've thrown the ball well. We've taken care of the ball, but
they do with this one.
You know, we still. I'd like to see just a little more here.
And it's incomplete.
I know it's raining.
Well,
we gotta catch
Let's
that.
see who the calls
Doesn't matter, but.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down.
We've thrown the ball twice, and we've dropped it twice. There we go, base protection here.
He wants to throw it. Pulls it in, it's Allen.
There we go.
Couple of guys there
get
to
some
get
of
him
back.
on the
We
ground.
were just saying the third and manageable we're going to be in.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Looking down the middle.
Nice catch.
Complete downfield. How
Nice
about
catch.
the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Now from inside the red zone. Thanks to grab.
What a catch.
And he's knocked down.
Dude,
but
77,
there's also
you've
a
got to
flag that's
fucking
been
chill
dropped.
with
Let's
that.
check on the call.
You've got to figure that out. Too much. That's three
We'll
in
repeat
2
the
possessions.
previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
We can't win with them doing that.
They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20.
I'm going to look for Goody. If not, though, I might grab Caldwell.
They want to throw it.
Well,
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back, and they'll drag him down after
playing
a
like
good
shit,
return
man,
on
but
the
that's
interception.
that fucking turnover.
Well,
Or that
obviously, it's raining
holding
here in this
penalty,
game,
man.
and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Across the 45, and he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down.
There we go.
Quarterback feeling
That's
that
Jake
pressure,
Golday,
and
too.
he's knocked down at the 42.
I'm not sure that we're
Just
really
a
using
great
him
job
correctly,
defensively,
but
making him go through his
he's made some
progressions, and he
plays.
really
He's
didn't
made
have
some
time
plays.
to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick
There we go,
stuff,
good play.
and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The Cougars are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Hagan.
there we go.
Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense
that
gets
stop.
a 3rd down stop. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
Let's go.
That is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick release by the
There we go,
QB.
Goody.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
I feel like we've been better. I really do.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Second in the conference right now.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
I don't know if I like this, but we're going to.
Rides the back and leaves it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Didn't have the time I wanted to really
start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
All right, we're going to look at Caldwell. And if he's covered
Sends
off,
it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby.
We're going to go to Caldwell.
Quickly to the flat, and the wide receiver screen.
Don't mind that.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Good play.
The short hands, it's Caldwell. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Had some hope for that
one. And the
one.
Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Quick
there you go,
step
Pryor.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Bearcats didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats.
That's
this running back can beat you with a lot of tools. He's got speed, he can shake you, he can spin away, and now he shows you the stiff arm. That was lethal before walking into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That was the drive we needed. That was truly the drive we needed.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air.
There we go. Oh, wow, we got to him, and they held, I think.
Quarterback, there are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense.
We'll take a look at what the numbers are. But we may decline this for the 2nd and 7. Yeah, we're going to
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Ryan. Finding just enough room to slither and juke his way out to the 16.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Bad time for the blitz. We should have played.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Ryan.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Under fire.
Let's go, Corleone.
And the quarterback will take a sack.
That's a big
back
play.
In the 36.
And a 2-minute timeout here.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly out to the
What kind of angle was that shit, man?
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
We got 3 timeouts and a chance
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times.
Dude, you dickhead, man. Why would you fucking try to touch that?
The offense comes out to start the next drive.
That changed me off of it, man.
Cincinnati offense back on the field. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Sorsby. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Grab near the marker. It's Jennings.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Out across the 30. Steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Now he'll fire back into the middle.
Timeout. What a throw.
Right down the middle. The offense wastes no time.
Way to sit on that, too. That's... that was an IQ play. That was an IQ play by the receiver there. Now they're playing deep.
Looking downfield on first down.
Underneath all game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
I don't know if that's going to be how they cover the whole time, but
with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
All right.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
Not the way I wanted that to go, but
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. This time he's got his man. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early.
We can just keep
might be time to at least
slowly progressing down the field.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on...
Touchdown, Bearcats!
That's a fucking drive. That's 2-minute football at its best.
And
that is 2-minute offense at its best.
The whole first half, and he delivers, and they build
what
on
a
this
drive
lead
in that
and
half,
build their momentum going into half.
We still got time too. I mean, that was 1 minute offense,
pushes
really.
The lead to 14.
Man.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You like that?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a
they're going to take it for half.
No need to panic.
I was just going to say,
they
David,
get balls,
this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden...
Breaks into the open. Slithers into space.
Thank goodness. That was a huge run. I don't like that.
But not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires.
We're good. That was a good half.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
See if we can put together another.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
That's a good start.
The quarterback goes down.
That's a good start. Big play.
11-yard line.
This offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of them.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Let's go. Knock that away.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Now let's come after this thing.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Nice play.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
There he goes.
Let's go. Oh wow, what a play.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Great blocking for once, man. We're looking good here.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
We're looking good
And the
here.
extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. The sure hands, it's Hagan.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Back to pass on second down.
Man, I was.
The catch, it's Hagan. Looks as if BYU
that was all over that curl, man.
Down.
There, the hitch there in the middle.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flips it out in the flat.
Plays.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As
I don't know
soon
what
as
that
he
flag's going to be.
He was on the ground.
It's either hold or leave a man
down,
downfield.
but there's
I don't
a
know.
flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Yeah, we're going to take
Well,
that
when your
one.
quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Now the play fake. Here's a heat.
Oh, what a play. What a time to draw that up. Matthew
Sacking
McDoom.
him back at the 10.
McDoom's a baller, man.
Got to do a better job, man. You got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. Got the quick pass.
Good play.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Let's get the ball back.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
Number 35, Arns punts it away.
Here's a return from midfield.
And more good field position. We are dominating field position in this game, which is what's putting us in position.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this.
He lets one fly deep.
Had to go for it. We went for it. We'll take our shot. Now we're going to go back to our offense.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Leaves it with the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half.
There we go. Stay behind your blocker, Pryor. Come on.
At about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs.
Uncovered.
This play caller's still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
The Bearcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
We're on a draw play at the goal line. That's fine.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really want to get Zorsby another touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Touchdown!
There you go, Pryor.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Right there next to our mascot. We are
really
rolling out here in Provo.
Seeing the defense, seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense
I'm barely surprised at the way this game has gone. Like that first fumble from Retzloff, whatever. But the rest of the way this thing's gone has been absolutely
pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Here he comes with the return. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Ryan.
I'm just going to continue to play coverage
in to stop that one for a short gain.
If we're being honest,
the modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone.
They're going to have to run the clock. They're going to have to use a lot of clock to move the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback.
I
see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight.
On the off chance this game decides to start giving some interesting stuff.
At the 27 as this offense tries to get
That's 3 quarters.
Going.
That's 3
so we
great
open the
quarters.
Final period with a 3rd down play. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Maybe a chance to be a top 25 team after this. I mean, we'll be 4-1.
To convert on 3rd and short.
Still unbeaten in conference play. I mean, we have a bad loss, sure.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Phillips.
Good play by
He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hillstead. Oh, what a cut!
Oh, Retzloff's out of the game.
Free for a big gainer to the 43.
Have I missed that? That's Tate McClure, by the way.
Set for 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. No, look what I found.
Well, somebody had to get to it, but what a play, Jay.
The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh, how did I miss him?
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend.
Unleashes one deep.
Oh, how do you not pick that? That's all right.
Almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
You got to give this defense tons of credit because they have been lights out. They have not allowed a single point so far, and a big reason why is how well they're playing on the back end. They came into this game knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football, but they're not giving anything up. And another great...
Bro, are you fucking kidding? Like, that's ridiculous.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, that worked perfectly. That worked perfectly. 7th sack of the game. We have dominated this offensive line.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not...
They're bringing tight ends in
anymore?
now, hopefully
guys,
trying to maybe make a little something happen.
I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Wants to throw. It's Hillstead.
Man, if he
And
got
he
that.
dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a
going for it all.
Let's go.
Let's
go. I think we're gonna maintain a shutout here.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure.
Absolutely.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give as they work on that clock. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
4th and 1.
They'll make the stop about a yard short.
Take this to a timeout. I'm going for it. I want the shutout, so I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to make sure we get it.
Is that much closer to victory. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it.
Are you fucking shitting me? You couldn't just fight for another yard on that?
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack.
I trusted us. I trusted our boys.
Hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week.
He threw it right over my linebacker's fucking
so
head,
we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
To the air, it's Hillstead. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation.
I will say, if they score here,
He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. That completion
I'm not being a good sport about this game. I'm scoring again if they score.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out.
Somebody want to go get that ball there?
How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick.
And he takes it in for the score.
Yes, for that.
Touchdown, BYU.
Man. lost this shutout with 4 seconds to go because I decided to.
They have struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally,
we only got 4 seconds. I'm not going to be able to
got some points on the board. Got some good mojo.
We're just
Maybe they can take this into next week. I know it's been a bad day, but sometimes these type of things can carry over.
I'm going to snap pad for
no
Sorsby
chance
a
at a
bit.
return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep to the left.
Maybe if you catch it or throw a better pass, but
guys, this is a story we see every single year
win
in college football.
a big win
Ranked
too.
Teams losing to unranked opponents, whatever the reasons, it adds to
Absolute
the
domination.
flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That will put the wrap
What's
on
Sorsby
things
end up
from
with?
here.
I knew he
For
threw the
David
ball
Pollack
pretty
and
well.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA
227.
Sports College Football.
he had to get hurt. I mean, I don't know why they would have taken him out. Yeah, 227, 3 touchdowns with a pick. Thanks him 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions this year for Sorsby. I just need to keep bumping that number up. I know he's not really I know he's not really thrilled. I don't believe we have a very good spot right now with him in terms of his grade for like transferring out and stuff. So we got some work to do on that front, that's for sure. As for this, let's go ahead and grab that. So we've got a handful of more games. Everybody's got a game this week, though. So we got another advance on Wednesday. That'll be the next time we take a look at that. Going ahead and go through recruiting real quick. And dude, like, we're ahead on these guys. How are we out? What are we missing? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, is it just because we can't throw the ball very well? Very high impact, but we average 259 yards per game through the air. Running backs, we do good. We ain't got to worry about that. What are we hurting here? Just receptions. So that's what I don't get, man. How are we losing to these guys? We're way ahead on everything, and now we're getting just absolutely screwed by what time? Like the length of the game? Is that what's hurting us? It's just very frustrating. Because we're at top 5 on these two guys, and now we're going to start losing out on them because we can't. Because we can't put our points into them. And there's nothing, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Okay, well, let me go. Alright, well, just in case. .87, but the accuracy is awful. He ain't gonna be it. You're a runner down and cut it for me, that's for sure. I'll go with him. I'll look at this guy, I guess. Yeah, that right there is better than Keogh. So Keogh's gonna go out. Look at Soro. No, it's look at Gratz and his numbers. Let's look at him, see what we can do. Hopefully that'll change next week, but that's annoying. That's very frustrating. So we're ready to advance. We'll be taking a look at that later on down the line as we get through some more of these games. But for the time being, we're only done an hour, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's play some Road to the CFP. Let's just have some fun online. We are in game 9. We are 7-2 so far here in this. Sorry, 6-2 in this deal here. Is this freshman still? Have I not finished freshman yet? Or recruit? Okay. All right. Let's you know what? For sake of the upcoming this Saturday's games, I like what Clemson looks like. Let's see what this offense can be. Let's have some fun with it.
Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
It's going to be fun. This is going to be a good matchup. I like this.
Team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Don't have any championships yet. Looking to change it. Alright. Kicking it off to start.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway.
Move it away. Let's see what happens here.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off-play action on first down. Coming out aggressively.
Let's go. What a start. What a start.
The first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Get out of bounds. That's how we kick that off, man. What a game.
Hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum. Quiet the crowd, Palmer. The exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump, but that interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Looking for space. It's Davidson. And he get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
I'm almost certain this is man, but we're going to watch him come down here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal.
Motherfucker, why you jump?
That offensive line, that'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
This is full-on pass coverage here. They're running, looking like zone of some sort. So let's just.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense.
2nd and goal. That's questionable. I don't know if that's man or not, but we're gonna read it here. Yeah, that's man.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Hey, man, I don't mind keeping the ball on the ground. Gideon Davidson is a fucking dog.
Every
and we are going to just keep
about
giving him the
being
football.
physical, setting the tone. That is exactly what the offense just did. Run the football every play down the field. Don't try to trick them. Don't try to confuse them. Just be physical and set a tone.
It's a lot of noise out of a small cannon.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Go by formation here instead.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
I'm going to trust these linebackers.
Back to pass, it's Aller. Makes the grab, it's Pena. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on MK if they can stop.
Let's go. That's ball right there.
Make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Breaks into the open. And
that's a smart play call because I was expecting the ball over the middle.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Let's give him a new look here. This guy's all right. When he calmed down after that first pick, he's calmed down. He's been okay.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now they'll run the draw. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Oh my God, we're there too. We are there.
So that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Complete, out of the backfield.
I beat him. Let's go, man. What a play. That's fucking... Yeah, there we go.
By this defense early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to...
There he goes.
Yeah, that's a play there, Gideon. What a run. He quit. Yeah. That's how that's done. That's how that's done. Damn, dude. Clemson's good? Clemson's good? Is that what I'm hearing? Wow. Man. All right. Let me go use the restroom real quick, and then I'm gonna be back. We'll get another one in here. We'll probably finish this season out, actually. Now, what I won't be doing is spamming teams that I think are good or that I've had solid runs with, right? So we're not gonna go Clemson again. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys you can win with anybody, okay? And I'm gonna use tier 3. I'm gonna use Baylor. I really like Baylor. Think they're a really good team. It's a team I've won a lot of games with already. We're gonna go ahead and get it done again. I've lost some games with Baylor, too. Don't misunderstand me now. You can lose, but this Baylor team's a lot of fun. I think I figured out what I'm doing. Okay. Well, that's cool. So you can look at my results. I've actually, as a matter of fact, I played all these games with Baylor. So what I'm going to do, what I've done already is show you that you can win with Baylor. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll somebody else here. Instead of Baylor, let's go... let's go with the other team from South Carolina. Let's go with Clemson. Let's go with my guys down there in Columbia. I like Lenore Sellers, but this playbook's a little ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is gonna kind of show you, like, play ball here. Play ball here. You know football. You can do what you got to do. I just like that we get to play at home too, man. There's nothing I love more than really be. Favorite stadium in the entire sport. There's not a place I'm gonna go. I don't think that's gonna mean more to me than this place.
College football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
We're gonna do some funky stuff here. They like Jordan Tyson. This Arizona State team might be tough. I have yet to play Arizona State in anything.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start.
Move that thing away.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
So what I'm going to do immediately is test this guy.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the back.
And there's Dylan Stewart already
not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's McClain. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10
He was looking two spots. He was going either.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yep, give me that. DQ Smith. DQ Smith making plays.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested, but the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
Yep, double motion here.
Wide receiver going in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Got enough for the first.
Sellers. Oh, wow. What a play call to start. What a play call to start this thing up. Lenore Sellers. 90-yard rushing touchdown. That is unbelievable.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch you, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Take a nice 7-0 lead there.
They get the first 7 of the game.
Yeah.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator.
A 92-yard rushing touchdown.
Big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's past the 30. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line.
This guy loves his running backs, man.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
There we go.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Gonna take a shot.
Yep, that's fine. Judge call you. We won't get him.
First half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room.
You won't get Judge, that's for sure.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football.
Turning it on. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are
really broke this thing open on the ground.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
The screen, and watch out. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Jared Brown. Do you think South Carolina don't have some wide receivers? You would be wrong.
If he were throwing it at our front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole.
14-0 early.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the
3
face.
plays, 2 touchdowns.
Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense.
And the thing is, like, you'll notice, like, we're not running cheese plays. We're not running the stuff that everybody else runs. We do this.
Coming out with it, it's Moss.
We do this by trying to play real football.
He was looking for some running room, but not
it
much
works
to be
until you get to the higher levels.
Anyways, at the 18.
Then you get the sweats, but hey, everybody's got to do something.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Levin. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So now it's 2nd and long. Give to the single back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Trevor Johnson.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the ground with the back. He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down. The Sun Devils need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quick completion on the out. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field.
You know, this playbook might not be as bad as I thought it was. Last year, this game, it was bad,
go for it more often.
This year, it might not be.
I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
With the catch, it's Harper. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And he will take it in.
There you go, face on.
Gamecocks.
There's so many options. If you play football, you can win games. You don't have to be a corny bastard.
First quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Now, here we go. We're gonna run a little bit of something here.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. And the pass falls incomplete.
You can bring heat. Play on. Thank you. Thank you. I know that's some asinine stuff this game does. But this dude's a real man. He's gonna. I take everything back I just said. I take it all back. I thought this guy was gonna play. Thought this guy was gonna play on. All right, let's see here. Let's go Big Ten. I'm going to go with Michigan for the sake of officially having a quarterback. And again, proving this is a different style of offense now. Well, a little bit. Chip Lindsey's a little more spread out, but this is a different style of offense. We're going to go and look at another offense, and we're going to show you guys, again, you can play real football here. I'm not teaching you football, because that's not my job. But I can show you can play some real football here and do it.
At Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Tell me I'm not about to be this guy's first game. Now, we are on the road, though, so that's a big one.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can.
All right, so this is going to be a first chance to play against a team on the road.
As he stopped at the 14.
Oh, look at this 1-3 cup here for a minute. I'm going to play the strong side of the field here. See where we
Give to the running back.
Stuffed already. That's a good start.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the catch. It's Williams.
Oh, he's fumbled. Oh, wow.
Huge gain. Defense picks it up.
You know,
Great job by the
sometimes you
defense
take
in the
a
back
lucky
end
play
that
like
time.
that.
He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out.
I
and that is
cannot
a
believe.
massive takeaway for the defense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. Oh, he's got
Very good,
some
Justice.
space.
Very good, Justice.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall.
Sorry, Marshall.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the team.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
Let's see.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Let's pocket that and go and come back to it later.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
Pocket that play and come back to it.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking
drew
off
him
and
down
running
so
with
he
that
could
one. He was
run
outside the pocket,
so
but
he
he
could
kept
throw
his
it and
eyes
get some-
down
get
the
some
field.
space.
He kept reading the coverage.
We like
He was
that. That's a good play.
surveying to
That was
find
a
an
good play
open
call.
target.
I don't know I'll run
Accurate
that
throw,
again,
and
but
they get the
I like
first
that
down.
play call for sure.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I love running
Good
backs
start.
that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going for it all.
How do you not fucking get up there, dude? Like, I get there and I hit Y and he doesn't even try. I get the no eyes, no picks, but you know that I'm there and you know I know the ball's going.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
It will come out to the 25.
If that's how that one was, that's a good throw. But no, you're not getting that time, dude. You fucking.
At a return.
Let's try to establish a little bit of a rhythm here.
They'll put this one in play.
We had a nice 5-play drive earlier, though. I'm not worried about that.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass the 1st down marker and still
Jordan Marshall
running.
is going to be a lot of fun.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
So now we're going to go back
What
to
a
this
nice
play.
run
This is
there.
the play
And
that I
from
was
the
going to run earlier
beginning
today.
of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins.
Breaks into the
There we go,
open.
Simpson.
Made a defender miss. Touchdown, Michigan. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Really?
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
That play worked a lot better than I thought it would, and it helps when you get some time to let that develop.
Score was a real buzzkill for this
that's a man coverage killer right there.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Let's see how he reacts to this.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw at Simpson. Caught near the sidelines.
Not bad,
Pick up
not
a
bad.
few before going out of bounds.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Pressure coming. And
I was going to be there too, man. I almost kind of wanted that to get thrown.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks.
Man, if I'd have seen 5 wide,
Just
I'd
keep
probably
moving
done
this
a
thing
different way.
forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practiced, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Stop the run.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That'll end the first, I think.
Second down.
Can't imagine it wouldn't.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Ah, shit. Timeout.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Wrong formation. Go cover 2 shell on this on cover 3.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Different look. Let's go cover 3 shell on Tampa 2. I don't care if he knows what I'm going to be in because he's not going to be able to decipher that right away.
With a 2nd down to open play here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh wow, dude! How did
in
he
the middle,
catch
it's
that?
Cuevas.
That's all right.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Cuevas. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Let's go cover 6 here.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Buying some time. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet.
Damn, he didn't fumble that? Are you fucking serious?
And got it down to the 28.
That's fine. I don't mind that because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Contain.
To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's
only
Bernard.
3, okay.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Cover 3.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Zings it complete.
Oh, now he's running. Okay, I see what's happening now. I see what's happening.
And they are in business, 1st and goal.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Man, that could have been picked. We're paying enough attention, that's picked.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Got him. Let's go. Bring in that double mug blitz.
Get him at the 15.
Bring that mid blitz.
Timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
That's all right. We'll take your field goal.
Absolutely
we'll let you have the field goal.
Perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want
somebody that wants to play some real ball here. I like that. I like that. This guy's pretty solid. I'm not even gonna talk shit on him. He's playing good.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
We just adjusted well and covered that pretty good too. So let's not go with that formation here.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Let's go base. See what we can get out of this run play here.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
We also get ball at half. Like, I just want to have a lead. I want to carry this into the halftime, so.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood.
No, oh my God, I cannot believe that worked. Because I hit the wrong button by a long shot. I mean, it wasn't even close.
And the Wolverines in the hurry up.
It'll be base up.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Klein.
Another first down for Klein.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line.
Man, if I could have got that play off while they were adjusting.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. No huddle offense to the line.
Let's give them that look again. I don't know if it's going to be man or not. We'll play it how we can.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Grabbed over the middle. It's Simpson. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Motion from the wideout.
What are we doing? Timeout. Are you fucking
kidding me?
The clock will
stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Let's run this.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete.
Oh man, we had 6. We had 6 on that.
Right
We would have stuck with it.
10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where I got to get the first down. Great job understanding.
Got it.
And to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's a drive.
And that's just a
I'm telling
fantastic
you,
job
that
of
is a
executing
drive.
the 2-minute.
See ya. 2-possession lead. We were going to get the ball at half. We were probably going to march down and score again the way this game's going. You take care of the ball. You mix things up. You win games. You fucking win games. We are now 9-2. 9-2 with 1 game to go. I'm going to use the restroom. We're going to come back and we're going to try to roll through this last game. All right, final game to hopefully make the playoff. And with that being the case, I got to just make sure we make the playoff here. I got to just make sure we make the playoff. So we're going to go with Clemson just because of the defense and the ability they have. And then once we hit the playoff, we're going to have to use a little bit more corny teams. So just bear with me.
Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Volunteers will.
Tennessee's an interesting pick. They might be a team I look at next time I run around with the season, because I'm curious about Joey Aguilar.
And
but
it'll come out to the 25.
What I know
at a return
is what I want to do. Which is give the ball to Gideon Davidson and make them stop it. We're gonna have Antonio Williams here. I'm calling that.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
That's all right. He beat me on the one-on-one play, but we're good there.
Well, they wasted no time making sure that their star touched the ball and felt the game early.
And how about the defense? You've been game planning for this guy all week long. You knew they were going to feature him. The first play, you give up a play to him, but he sees over there scratching his head and saying some words that I can't say on the airway.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back.
Gideon, you can have it, man. You're
got enough for the first.
You're going to be a lot of fun.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
I gotta be
gain.
quick when I see those.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I'm going to grab Antonio Williams on a drag here. They're going to press. Let's get Wesco on a deep route here.
Back to throw. It's Clupton. Snagged out of the air. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davidson.
Get it out quick, man. I'm going to use him up.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Let's go and see if I can...
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Smashes through the tackle.
I don't mind. I'm just gonna. I'll play ball control, man. I don't mind it. This is fun for me. This is also easy for me because this offense I play, we can do however we want.
Keeps it on the draw. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
We're running a little interesting offense here, but...
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I don't like that.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Take our kick here.
Bend don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down, and now the offense is in an interesting situation.
I'll take the
Splits
points.
the uprights. Good.
Tennessee's got a good defense, so that's a team that,
It's 3-0.
again, could be a lot of really interesting. One thing I have not thought about with them is their offense. I mean, we don't know really what it's going to be or what it'll look
in
like.
The end zone, it's Bishop. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
All right.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
The Vols moving quickly to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you. Really nice job by the defense.
Here.
Showing their strength, bowing up.
Oh, he quit already? Interesting. I'm going to let that do what it's going to do for a minute. All right, we made the playoff. Now we're going to play some good players. We're going to play some good players. I hate to change it up, but I want to change it up. We're going to go with Lagway. We're going to go with Florida. We're going to see if we can get an early win in this South 12 playoff.
Welcome everyone to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 15th ranked team.
This is a playoff matchup I predicted, funny enough.
48 Sports College Football.
All right. We get Michigan. We know what they're going to do. We know what they're good at.
It's time to get it going.
We know how they're going to try to run the ball. Whoever's using them. This guy here. But we know what we need to do. We know what we need to do, and that's be consistent, continue to take care of the ball. We have not turned the ball over yet. I know I might jinx it here, but we have yet to turn the ball over. If we can keep the ball in our hands, maybe force a takeaway or two, get a lead, I think we're going to be okay. This guy's already got a CFP championship. All right, so we're playing a pretty good player. I don't know if he's tanking down here to try to win his championships or what, but he's got one. We'll see how he plays here early on.
He'll bring it out. It's Simpson.
Well, you want to fight, you're going to go down.
Pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I'm going to go ahead and go right after him with the double mug. Cover 0 look. Play cover 3 out of it.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Pulls it in, it's Simpson.
All right.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker, it's Haynes.
He got me on that one. That was a hell of a play.
Oh, a lot of space. He's at the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
That was a good play. I mean, he ran it right, and I fucked up bad. So.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running
Early start for him.
Play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss.
So we're going to utilize 13.
Right,
we're going to utilize 2's athleticism.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense.
We're going to make sure 13 touches the ball on this one. See what kind of defense they come out in. That'll determine what we want to do here. They're backing off.
Snags it quickly on
Try to get disturbed. I mean, I don't think we would have gotten more out of it.
Just a short gain there.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Handoff from the gun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive leads.
The Gators come to
play we want. They're running double mode.
Looking to keep this drive moving.
I know where we're going with this.
To throw, it's Flagway. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. And he was
I didn't. That's not where I thought I was going. So that was a quick change.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
And there was nowhere to go.
Don't ever run inside zone. The inside zone split play does not ever
exactly
work.
What you want to do as a defense. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last
might as well
play.
try, yeah.
Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Seeing 58 just standing there really pisses me off after that play's over.
Storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass.
This is going to be ugly early, man. I already have that feeling.
They can go get him at the defensive end spot, and we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always got.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often.
Okay.
Not a lot of room on the return. He already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it.
Not the time to start fucking around and losing games, that's for sure.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The give to the tailback.
Right.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
That was not a good first quarter.
They flipped into the field.
Did not expect to be quite as outmatched on the line of scrimmage on the offense, man. That was tough. before load. Let's go with that. Let's go double.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking for a man. It's Underwood.
Thought we made a good enough play on that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge of the sticks. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Fun safe. I'm not getting beat on something.
Wolverines will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
There we go.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback.
You know what? This may work. I don't know. This play might work out. That was better defense that time, so.
Starts a drive,
we got
trying
something
to go up top.
Motherfuck, dude. I mean, you got to get it to him. Did he get hit when I threw it?
And just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy. It's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
This has certainly been one of the
with a play on
worst
3rd and 10 from inside their own 20.
First halves I've tried to play, that's for sure.
Dropping back, it's Lagway.
I had to clear out the field a little bit, and we did that.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot.
We can just keep clearing out the middle of the field like that.
Yeah,
we're going to be okay.
Routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Did I miss that throw? I mean,
that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Slides away. Gets away from one.
Go, Lagway, go. Get out of bounds. And just, wow.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, he tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Wilson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Wilson. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
See what kind of pass rush they try to
This
bring
receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Thought it was going to work.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. Got a man. It's Ball. There he goes.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
And he'll run it into the end zone.
Man, he just launched that guy's head, too.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same
As far as I'm aware, I get ball to
extra
start second
point.
half,
That was
if I
going to
remember
tie this
correctly.
thing up. And they've got some
9 plays, 80 yards in a
heading
minute. We did good.
And the extra point was
We
good.
did good.
And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Look at it. 3-2-5 chain. Yeah, that's what we're on here. Cover 6 shell.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Haynes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big...
Keep somebody on the right at
15.
all times.
And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Haynes.
Momentum should lead him there, but that's okay.
But it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Finds his man, it's McCulley. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in a half. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I know he's going to kick this. I mean, I buy that he's going to kick it, so we're going to go.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Really turn some momentum.
And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out.
It's Zavada. I knew that was going to go in if we got it. So.
And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
His kick meter's got to be slow as molasses from everywhere. All right. We get ball and a chance here.
The Wolverines will boot it away.
All we want's a chance.
Second half.
I think I messed up by taking Florida, though, man. I'm starting to get a little concerned about this game the way
He
it's going.
wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
We're certainly going to go to the ball here.
Motion from the back. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Oh, that's perfect. J. Michael Sturdivant, he's wide open. Man, that was perfect.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
He didn't want Lagway running. I don't blame him. But, man, we found Sturdivant wide open there.
He's guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
All right.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We finally got a lead here.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
He's been very happy with his routes over the middle of the back, so I'm going to continue to stop those now.
Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the grab. It's Moore.
I don't know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
There we
and
go.
how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
How did he fucking catch it, let alone break away?
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The tag.
I mean, how did he catch that and then break away? That's...
Touchdown, Wolverines.
This game is on some shit, I will tell you that, because that should not have happened.
Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point puts them up by a field
Game's
goal.
on its
Quick strike offense on that
bullshit on
three-play
that.
scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards.
And that's
to
just
the end
lazy,
zone.
man.
Kickoff
That's just
unit on
lazy.
the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
And it's crazy because that's the only way this guy's beat me is these routes over the middle and then these little, those zig routes, which is fine. Whatever. Do what you got to do. I got to find a way to stop it.
First snap of the drive
Shit,
from
man.
the
Like,
25.
that's not... That's the only thing he's been able to get going against.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Clear it out, see if we can get the drag there.
To the air. It's Lagway.
There we go, we got ball.
That's reeled in. It's ball. Turning it on.
We had ball and we had numbers.
And
That's
he
what I
left the
like.
first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
All right.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn
This
up.
is where we
for the
confuse this
first.
defense a little bit.
Rides the back on the option.
I was going to try to keep it,
how
but
about the work up front by that big defensive
thankfully
line?
it didn't happen that way.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get
See what
much
they
on
wanna do
first
here.
down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Here comes the heat. Quarterback
Thankfully,
needs
he
to
threw
make a
that.
better throw there. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete.
That screen did
Had
not
the
work.
coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight
Terrible
end.
throw. Terrible throw. I knew it.
Play, it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the big,
undo it,
but
man.
the great
That's gonna
return to give the offense tremendous field
That's going to
position.
probably cost me the game.
And this safety
Honestly,
is a
that's
ball
gonna be
hawk. He's a
about it.
playmaker. Not only
Unless
can
we force
see
a
him get
turnover or
involved in
something,
the running
but-
game and make tackles playing downfield.
We haven't been good enough.
He plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Looking for room. It's Haynes.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
I think they're going to try to run the ball or keep running it.
To go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
14.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you for a good play there.
Incomplete.
Thank you.
This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go. We're still alive.
Ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on.
Because I don't want any dumb shit.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released.
I need enough time, man. I need enough time.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start.
Because they're not bringing blitzes. Like that's the thing. Is they're not blitzing. They're just getting in. 77 has allowed too much in this entire game. It's really hurt us.
Down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Got room at the 35. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
All I need is to get this thing to overtime. I don't care about really much anything else.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10.
He's got so much coverage over there. Move on the stick.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Drag. On slant.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. That's caught. It's Wilson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
See if we can keep moving the ball. There's a chance we score here, and we win this game. I mean, I'm not out of the question on a touchdown here either.
On the run.
I just want it to be smart. Like we have to hold on to the ball.
And making the stop after a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Trying to set up the screen. They're able to get
the ball to
just
Jaden
shy of the first down mark.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
The Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
It's now set to BYU, but we already played that game. I moved on and decided to play a little road to the CFP here.
The ball, they'll try to convert on 4th down.
I'm going to run this clock all the way down. And then we're going to take another look at what we can do here.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
I want a chance to go for the win.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it.
I want a chance at the win.
Down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first.
He didn't even fucking block him, dude. That's awful shit. This game fucking sucks, dude. He didn't even try. It's 22. What are you doing, man? That's the guy we have to block to make that play, and you fuck it up. You didn't even fucking get him.
Get the big stop.
Sure, 9 was going to be there, but you have to make that play. Just god-awful. God-awful. Good for this dude on the win, but that's horse shit, dude.
Handoff to the lone back.
We beat BYU 28-7. They scored on a late touchdown, garbage time. That was it.
Man, it's really hard to control the run.
God, I'm so fucking pissed at that shit, dude. That's terrible.
The defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Watch for that stupid shit over the middle.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood. He'll throw it. Finds his tight end. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They punted away on 4th down. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Well, it doesn't matter what we want to do. We don't have a choice.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard
what a
line.
good game. We tried. We just didn't do what we needed to do when it mattered the most.
Under fire.
Yep.
Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. You know, there's no.
We kicked the field goal. It looks a lot different. I should have kicked it. I should have known that game wasn't going to block him for me. Should have known. All right. Oh, we fall to 10-3. That's unfortunate, but we showed you can win. You can win by playing real football, and that's all. That's all that matters. Unfortunately, I got outplayed. So, oh well. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna kick off an offline dynasty. Roll Marshall Thundering Herd. We're excited for that, or at least I'm excited for that. So hopefully people will tune in. We'll catch you all then. In the meantime, just appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.